Hola, my name is Aida Lugo McAllister, author of Aida's Kitchen a lo Boricua, a bilingual Puerto Rican cookbook. I am going to demonstrate how to prepare cornmeal fritters, tortitas de maíz, a recipe from my cookbook. Before I would leave to go to work in Puerto Rico, my aunt would frequently prepare cornmeal fritters for breakfast with a cup of strong Puerto Rican coffee known as café colado. The cheese most often used in preparing the cornmeal fritters is Edam cheese. Food history. The Taino Indians grew the corn in Puerto Rico. They would either toast the kernels or dry the corn to convert into flour to make bread. However, the bread that they prepared was shaped into a bun. Let's cut and shred 1 cup of Edam cheese. Edam cheese is a Dutch cheese. It is the second most important cheese in the Netherlands. Edam is semi-hard with a fat content of 40%. It has a sweet, mellow, nutty flavor. The exported version has a round shape and it's covered with a red wax casing. After removing wrapping paper from cheese, make a small slit on top with knife. Lift the red wax casing and remove with your hands. Cut Edam cheese in half. Shred the cheese with a flat grater. For this recipe, we will be using the coarse yellow cornmeal. This is Goya's coarse yellow cornmeal. However, you purchase the brand of your preference. It is time to prepare the cornmeal batter. Let's first start by adding the dry ingredients into this bowl. 1½ cups of coarse yellow cornmeal. 1/3 cup of all-purpose white flour and a 1/2 teaspoon of light salt. Mix all the ingredients with a spoon. Add 1 tablespoon of margarine made with olive oil. With a dough blender, cut margarine thoroughly into the cornmeal mixture. We can now add 1 cup of shredded Edam cheese and slowly pour 1 cup of warm milk. I use skim milk. Stir all the ingredients until well blended. Let's stand for at least 3 minutes to allow the cornmeal mixture to thicken. We can now start frying the cornmeal batter. In a 12-inch skillet, heat oil to 365 degrees Fahrenheit. As the oil is heating, let me provide you with a little demonstration. I scoop up the cornmeal batter with a medium-sized serving spoon and smooth the top and the sides with my hands before placing into the skillet. The oil has reached its desired temperature. We can now place the cornmeal batter into the skillet. Fry until golden brown on both sides. After frying for 4 minutes, let's turn the cornmeal fritters to the other side and continue frying until golden brown. The cornmeal fritters are golden brown on both sides after frying for 3 minutes. Now we can remove them from the skillet and place them on a plate lined with paper towels to absorb the excess oil. These cornmeal fritters are so cheesy and tender inside. Serve warm with a cup of Puerto Rican coffee. Delicioso. I am ready to taste the cornmeal fritters. The cornmeal fritters are definitely crispy, savory, and cheesy. Delicioso. Even though my aunt would prepare the cornmeal fritters for breakfast in Puerto Rico, they are also excellent as appetizers. I hope you have enjoyed watching my YouTube video on how to prepare cornmeal fritters, tortitas de maíz. Thank you for watching my YouTube cooking video. Please share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you would like a copy of my cookbook, visit my website, aidaskitchenboricua.com, and click on the cookbook tab. My cookbook is a bilingual Puerto Rican cookbook, and it contains 42 authentic Puerto Rican recipes that I learned how to cook while living in Puerto Rico. This side is the English version. If you flip the book over, the other side is the Spanish version. Again, thank you for watching my YouTube cooking video.